welcome back. What a brilliant start to the season. I'm absolutely buzzing. And without further ado, let's get into the Newcastle review. So there are a lot of positives to take away from this game, and I'm going to get carried away so quickly if I don't stick to some sort of structure. So let's start with the lineup. It was pretty much as I predicted in my preview, with one exception. Wanyama wasn't quite fit enough to start, he was on the bench. Instead, Kyle Walker-Peters came in to be at right back, so we lined up in a 4-2-3-1 formation. To be honest, loads of people were debating about whether Kyle Walker-Peters should get his full Premier League debut, but overall, he looked absolutely amazing during the game. He started off probably a little bit shaky or unsure of himself, understandably to be honest, but he grew into that game and I think he put in a brilliant performance. Sky awarded him the man of the match, for example. So what I read on Twitter was that following Poch's comments last week that he's not ready for first team action, he was superb in training throughout the week and that's why he was rewarded with a start. Newcastle also put out a pretty much full strength side, but they had to make an early substitution following an injury. They created a few early chances, but then we gradually took over charge of the game without creating any clear-cut chances. Dembele had the shot which was blocked. Eriksen had a lovely free kick which Harry just didn't have enough pace to get a good header in. Eriksen had a shot which went wide and then another one later on which got saved. All in all, the first half was a bit slow-paced. I think Newcastle tried to control us a bit, which made sense because they didn't want us to do any quick counter-attacks and stuff, and they tried to break up the play as much as possible. Furthermore, Eriksen looked incredibly lively in the first half. He ran the game really, really well and was unlucky to not score himself. Dele looked a little bit quiet, if I'm honest, but it was understandable as he was targeted a lot and he was tackled and pushed around a bit. They were trying to get him to react to something, but he remained nice and calm and composed, which is kudos to him. I'm really pleased that he managed to keep his composure like that. Kyle Walker-Peters looked really, really good. I already mentioned that earlier. He got a lot of touches in the first half, and as I said, he gradually grew into the game. So I've been most impressed with him in the first half. And as I said earlier, we needed tempo, so we either need to up our tempo a bit, but I thought what seemed like the logical decision, and that happened on as well, that Son should be introduced at some point in the second half. And that's exactly what happened. We upped our tempo and things started to look much better for us. Newcastle didn't make it easy for themselves when Jonjo Shelvey deliberately stamped on Dele's foot right in front of the referee, and he was awarded a red card and they went down to 10 men. And after a good save from Hugo to deny Gale, it was pretty much all Spurs after that. Harry had a shot which was saved from a point blank range, and then Son came on as well, so that included more pace into the team. Our first goal of the new season came at the hour mark. Harry passed it to Eriksen, who provided a beautiful cross to Dele, who timed his run really well and scored a superb goal. Things started to look even better for Spurs after that. Eriksen had a shot which was saved, but within 10 minutes of the first goal, we scored another one. It was a lovely team goal and there was a lovely lot of one-touch football in there, including Davies, Dembele, Harry, Dele and Eriksen. And the ball finally found Davies. He put it into the back of the net. It was a lovely move and a great finish. And after that, Dyer had a chance which went wide, and then Wanyama came on for Dele, partly to protect Dele and partly to give Wanyama game time. Winks came on for Dembele at 89 minutes or so, and then Harry got so unlucky to not score. He hit the post with one of his shots. I actually thought that went in, and when it rebounded from the post, and then he put a ball past which Son crossed to him. However, Son was offside, so that goal was ruled offside, obviously. So just to summarise things, so happy. There's so many things to take away from this. First of all, the fact that we obviously won the game. We got 3 points and a clean sheet to start off the season with. How amazing is that? I was a little bit surprised with Newcastle. I thought they would be a little bit more ambitious. I said in my preview I didn't expect us to keep a clean sheet. I expected them to score one goal, but they didn't, and we kept a clean sheet, and I just keep talking about it, but it's so amazing and I'm so happy with that. Furthermore, Wanyama and Son managed to get some game time, which was really nice to see, and Kyle Walker-Peters started. And not only did he start, he played really, really well. He looked so comfortable after the first opening 10-15 minutes on the wide right in the right back position. He was so good, according to Sky, he even got man of the match for them. Now, don't get me wrong, I think he played really, really well. But my man of the match was Eriksen personally. Please let me know who your man of the match was. I think some people would also give it to Dele Alli. So I think it's a toss-up between the three of them. I personally gave it to Eriksen because he just ran the game so well. From the first half, he had loads of chances and he provided that beautiful assist for the opening goal. Now, this performance for me in itself and compared to other games we saw throughout the opening weekend was calm, collected and professional. They targeted Kyle Walker-Peters and Dele Alli, but both of them stayed relaxed and they didn't get themselves wound up about things. We we just kept the game going and we tried to play our own football, and it paid off in the end. So we can go into next week's game against Chelsea with 3 points under our belt. I think that's pretty much it for this video. It's a little bit different style. I'm back to my normal chatty reviews. Well, we've got the season back, so that's all good. Please let me know your thoughts about the match in the comments down below, and also let me know who do you think your man of the match was. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new around here and you would like to see more Spurs related content from me. Check out my social media handles in the description box down below. Hopefully I will see you in the future, and come on you Spurs!